What's up, YouTube? Dr. Samaj here with another gospel piano tutorial. And today we're going to cover the song, I Will Do a New Thing in You. Once again, the name of this song is I Will Do a New Thing in You. So let's go ahead and cover this in the key of C major. Okay? So let's go ahead and start the song. When we start this song, we're going to start with some single notes. Okay, see how I just walked up from the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm playing C, D, E, F. Okay. So you can do it with 2 hands or 1 hand. After you play those 4 single notes, you're going to go to the 3. And the 3 is a C major chord over an E bass. Okay. And then you're going to go to the 4, which is an F major chord. It's on the 4, F, A, C, and that's our F major chord, okay? After we do that, we're going to play a 5 sustain chord. So we play to play that 5, this 5 sustain, this 5 sus chord, we're going to play a C major chord in the right hand, or just the 1 with the 5 in the bass, which is a G. So C major chord in the right hand with a G in the bass, or a 1 chord in the right hand with the 5 in the bass, okay? And then after you do that, you play 4/6 and then 5/7. So 4/6 is the 4 chord with the right hand, which is F major, over the 6 bass, which is an A. So F major over an A bass, and then 5/7. This is a 5 chord in the right hand, which is a G major chord, G, B, D over a B bass, which is the 7. Okay, so let's do that whole first thing. Here's my single notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go to the 3. Then go to the 4, which is what? F major. And then you do a 5 sus chord, which is a G sustain chord. And then 4/6, 5/7. Now after you do that, you're just gonna go to the 3. This is the second part. Right? The 3 is a C major chord over an E bass. Then go to the 2, which is a D minor 7, C, D, F, A over this D right here. And then 5 1 chord progression. What did I just do for that 5 1 chord progression I played? Here's the 5. So the 5 1 chord progression, the first part of it is the 5, where you have a 5 in the left hand, this 5 bass, which is a G in the left hand, and the right hand is playing F and B flat. And then when you move up to the 1, you just drop your thumb in the right hand down a half step. So now you're playing C in the left hand while the right hand plays E and B flat. So let me do that whole thing. So it starts from the beginning. Single notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're just going to play the 3 chord. C major chord over E bass. Then go to the 4. F major chord. And then you play the 5 sus chord. C major chord in the right hand with a G in the bass. And then 4/6, 5/7, and then you do the 3 again, which is a C major chord over E bass. Then go to the 2, D minor 7, then 5 1 chord progression. So, excuse me, guys. Whew, my voice and my throat is doing some crazy stuff. All right, so the song starts out, I will do a new thing in you. I will do a new thing in you. Then when you get to the whatever you ask for or the whatever you pray for part, you're going to do the same thing. The same progressions work for both of those 2 parts. Whatever you ask for and whatever you pray for. You're going to go to the 4, which is an F major chord. All right. Then the second chord you're going to play is you're going to leave your left hand on this 4, on this F. And all right, let me rewind. So you go to the 4, which is the F major chord, F, A, C, right? Then the second thing you do is you play a 5/4. So that means you're playing a 5 chord in your right hand, which is G major, since we're in the key of C, and you leave your left hand on this F. So 5 over the 4 scale degree, which is an F. G major chord in the right hand with an F in the left hand. And then you're going to go to the 3, which, as we remember, that is a C major chord in the right hand. The 1 chord over the 3 bass, okay, which is an E, okay? And then you do a, did I say that right? Yes, then you do a 5-1 chord progression. 5-1. Remember, we just did this one last time. 5-1 chord progression. We play a G in the left hand while the right hand plays F and B flat. And then when we change, we play a C in the left hand while the right hand plays E and B flat. Okay? And that's the same thing. Whatever you ask for, 5-1 chord progression. Whatever, that's at 5 over 4, you pray for, right there. This really ends the song after you get to this next part. It says, nothing shall be denied, saith the Lord. So you're going to go to the 2, which is a D minor 7 chord. C, D, F, A with this D in the left hand. Then go to the 3, C major chord in the right hand with the E in the bass. Go to the 4, which is the F major chord. F, A, C. Then you're going to play this flat 5. Let's make it a diminished chord. So it's going to be an F sharp diminished chord. F sharp, A, C, while the left hand is on this F sharp. Okay, then you play 4 over 5. This is a 4 chord in the right hand with a 5 bass. So it's an F major chord in the right hand with a G in the bass. And then you're going to play a regular 5, which is G major, and then play a 1. So nothing shall be denied, saith the Lord. Remember, let's do it again. You go to the 2, D minor 7, go to the 3, which is a 1 over a 3 bass, C major chord over this E bass. Go to the 4, F major chord, flat 5 diminished, F sharp diminished chord, F sharp A, C, and then you go to 4 over 5, which is an F major chord over a G bass, and then regular 5 chord, which is a G major chord, G, B, D, and then you go to the 1. So it says, nothing shall be denied, saith the Lord. Let's do a 4 over 6, 5 over 7, 1. Or let's go to the 4 over 5 to start it over again. We can say single notes. I will do a new thing in you. I will do a new thing in you. Well, whatever you ask for, whatever you pray for, nothing shall be denied, saith the Lord. Okay, that's the whole thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop right there. Very nice song. I could get wrapped up in this song, but I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead, because I know this will be a long video. But it's a very, very good song. Good song for altar call. This is a really good worshipful song. Guys, listen, practice this hard. Like I always say, practice hard. And please like this video, subscribe to my channel, share the video, guys. And if you're looking for more, which I hope you are, if you're looking for more gospel piano tutorials, take a look at the link that I've put in the description of this video. And it says Gospel Piano Tutorial Playlist. And click on it, and it'll take you to many, many more songs. Many more song tutorials and technique tutorials. And there's also a link to some of my personal gospel music there. And I think that's it. Let's see. And if you have any more suggestions, of course, please feel free to put those in the comments and put the name of the artist who sings the song. Like if you have any other songs that you want to learn, put it in the comments. Say, hey, Dr. Samaj, could you teach this song right here? and tell me who sings it. This person sings it or this artist sings it, and that way I can make sure I get the correct version that you're wanting to learn. Okay, and if I can play it, I'll do my best to accommodate you guys. Okay, all right. So we're going to end today, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day.